at least once a week, we get a call or an email or a carrier pigeon outside our door from an owner who says, I've been approached by a competitor in my space or a financial buyer in my space about buying me. And I haven't thought about selling, or maybe I was 5 years out from selling, but gosh, now that these folks are interested, like maybe this is the right time to sell. Like, what should I do? First thing I would tell you to do in that situation, pump the brakes. Like, it's exciting when someone reaches out to you out of the blue, right? Perhaps they're catching you on a good day, right? In the sense that you're having a bad day, right? And the idea of selling sounds great. Maybe you've got employee issues, customer issues, whatever it may be. So you want to pump the brakes. You want to avoid releasing a bunch of financial information without any guardrails around the process, okay? Particularly if it's a competitor in your market. Even if it's a financial buyer in your space that isn't in market yet. Last year, I helped sell a business to a financial firm that's bought 60 businesses, that buys 60 or so businesses a year, right? So the last thing you want to do is release financial information to a buyer like that, even if they're not in your market, because even if they don't end up proceeding with acquiring your business, they could use what they learn about your business to buy your competitor 3 miles away or in the suburb next door outside of Seattle, right? So you want to pump the brakes there. You probably want to consult a business broker or M&A advisor, right, about the conversation, and perhaps have a value. Now would be a great time to have a conversation about what your business may be worth. Okay, and so that's the second thing I would do, right? Have that preliminary valuation consultation, which we do for free. Okay, and then the third thing I'd say is here, like it is, provided you have some guardrails and things like that, we'll talk through like what documents to release to that buyer and how to have a confidential discussion that protects you, right? There are some things you can release that don't reveal too much about the business at too early of a stage. But the most important thing I'd say is that almost always a good broker or advisor is going to be able to more than justify their success fee, right, by generating some competition for you. I always tell an owner, like, my role is to make your business as attractive as possible to as many people as possible. And by going direct to one buyer, we've just eliminated that competition, right? And that competition works for you. So please keep that in mind, even though it's exciting when someone comes along and tells you out of the blue that they would love to buy your business. I'm Ryan Hemmert at Washington Business Brokers.